In this video, we'll be covering the two types of investment currency. Hey, what's up? I'm Marc Terribilini, and I'm all about achieving financial independence through real estate investing and online business. So if you're new to the channel and you're looking to achieve financial freedom for yourself, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. It really helps me out, and I'll be sure to keep cranking out these videos. When trying to build your wealth, you basically have two currencies. You have money and time. You spend money to buy assets, or you spend time to build assets. And you're going to use kind of one or the other, or a combination of the two. But you want to build your assets using both currencies, and we'll kind of dive into each one here. So first is money. So if you have money, you want to buy assets, and there's different kinds of assets. One would be, and my preferable one is cash flow real estate, and that can be commercial properties or residential properties. And with that kind of an asset, you purchase it up front, and then you get cash flow every month from the rents, basically. And then you have an appreciation of the property over time. So that is an excellent asset to purchase. Another one would be a business. You can actually buy businesses that aren't performing well. You can buy them, improve the results, and then you could do what you want with it at that point. You could keep it as consistent cash flow every month. You could turn around and sell it. Basically flip a business like you flip a property. Same idea. So that's an asset you could play with there. There's obviously financial assets, which are stocks and bonds and things like that. Those are a little bit more speculative, but if you follow a company that has a pretty good consistency across time, that could be a good way to go. Another one is an intangible asset, and those are things like trademarks, copyrights, and crypto is considered one as well. And the thing is crypto is very, very speculative. You don't know what it's going to do, and it's only worth what people are willing to pay for it. So while you can make a lot of money in crypto and do actually very well, you have to know what you're doing because you can put a lot of money into a certain coin and then basically lose it all. And so that's not really a great asset at that point. So, but if you have the money, you have options. There's a lot of different asset classes you could buy into and see what performs best for you. So that's money. Now, if you don't have money, you still have options. You can use your time. And what you want to do is build assets, and that's usually some form of a business. Now, most people think of like a brick and mortar kind of store. So you're going to rent a building, you're going to buy products, and have customers come in and buy your products in the store or something like that. Or it could be a service, a local service, something like that. And that can work depending on the business. If you have to buy a lot of products up front, that's a lot of risk because you have to buy all the products. If it's service business, it's a little bit less risk. But it's hard to scale that. You can't leverage that. If you have a skill set, you can't leverage your skill set, very easily. So you're kind of limited in that aspect. The other option is an online business, and something that I focus on this channel as well. And what's great about that is if you learn the skills to build an online business, you're going to get, first of all, the skill set to do so, and then you're going to get the leverage as well. So if you build a successful online business, you're going to, one, know what you're doing because you gained a skill set over time, and two, you're going to have the leverage of the internet to scale your potential for profits a lot larger than just like a brick and mortar kind of store. And there's a lot of different online businesses that you can create. There's affiliate marketing websites, there's e-commerce, you can build an application that you sell, there's coaching and digital products, and there's also consulting. If you get really, really good at something and you prove yourself, let's say like on YouTube, you just keep releasing YouTube videos about something that you're really, really knowledgeable about, you can prove that you're an expert and turn around and sell consulting packages basically at that point. So that kind of covers what I want to talk about in this video. Just you have a couple options. If you have money, go buy assets. If you have time, just build the assets. And then once you have money and time, you just go all in basically and keep building and building and building and building. And the thing is most people don't do this. Most people do not buy assets. Most people buy liabilities. And that's how the rich get richer, is they keep buying assets, and that just compounds their wealth over time. Most people go out and buy houses they can't afford, or cars they can't afford, or vacations they can't afford, all these things they can't afford, throw it on the credit card, and you just become broke, and you can't become wealthy that way. So It takes time, it takes dedication and persistence to build out these assets and to buy these assets. But the thing is you're going to take all this time to build these assets, but you'll have plenty of time to enjoy it, your financial success all the way into the future. So I think it's well worth it. If you enjoy this content, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.